Okay, so I think we're ready to rock. Finally. So I was having some very bizarre messages from YouTube saying that my audio wasn't quite right. It looks like I got my streaming and my recording settings all confused, and I wasn't actually streaming on the good settings. So that's all my bad. So we're resuming this campaign here. We've got to fight and kill all the dwarves. And then the lizard men. So here we go.
Gouter is ready.
Where are they? I'm just gonna meander all the way down here. Hey, Arch. Good my range on this thing. Good enough.
Lose your head. What? Storm vermin.
Right. Probably just want to let him come over here and die. Not gonna do right well at all.
Fury. Rattling gun.
Their range is not great. But always got combat units, so. But these guys on skirmish mode because they're not exactly good. They're annoying. Let the fun begin.
Strike.
Ah, you seriously gonna run away? Try and reform. Take out his range units, or his combat units. You don't need to kill them guys.
Die.
Gotta get him to come a little further this way.
Now move.
Seem like they're ready to set their dudes. Come on.
Hasten, hurry.
That was a good one there. You can't possibly win this battle. I just need to make sure I don't take too many losses doing this. That's when you get confederations that really puts you in an awkward spot sometimes. Range on this. Yeah, here. The other there.
What? Die! What orders? Die, die, die! Time to kill. Quick charge! Warp lightning cap! Rattling gun! Attack!
Oh, no, I'm shooting my own man.
Sorry!
That would not work out well for me. Seems to want his general to die.
The council's command! Die! Rattling gun! Now yours! Our tile's yours! Scarpa, go!
It's not over here.
Quick head picker! Attack or die!
Fire at will.
For the Valentine!
You guys got them, you guys got them.
Attack! Eshin, moving, going! This way, fool! Over there! Slay starts!
You dead yet?
Quick head taker!
Now you're enough to come back today.
Raki Jajas! Move!
You're just gonna flee like. Just finishing this. Pretty cool.
And Eshin try us!
Swing them in there, because that'll drop their armor and you can just die.
Quick head taker!
There. That's all fog of his archers. That's all the shooting is much.
Rattling gun! Unleash!
They're broken.
Attack charge!
Really just get him shooting to that massive blob of range units.
What orders? Let come rock! Eshin slingers! We obey! I am right for. Storm! Should we run? It shall be done! Quick head taker!
They're on right now anyway. Give me casualties.
Nobody's!
Here we go.
Retreat!
GG. Nice! What are you up to today then, Arch? You got anything planned? Apparently I have a stream bitrate audio of 0. That can't be true because you guys can hear me. Just relaxing. Well, I guess that's alright. Oh, you're just listening. Is it that bad with your eyes now? Can they not give you anything for it? Like eye drops or something to soothe them or... Not really sure how it would work exactly, but...
Slave things, yes. Warlord Quick-headed. Run for Moors.
That's pretty rough if you just can't see at all now.
Quick
Not that old
always
guy.
wins.
Headache behind your eye.
Warlord Quick-headed.
Sounds really rough, dude. Damage. Let's go for the ambush though, because there's going to be so many fights down here.
I will not disgrace my ancestors.
Now, now! Quick.
Right, are you on medical leave then, or have you left now? It seems
Slay, maim.
pretty goddamn rough. They're all beat up. They're all beat up. It's just a bunch of heroes and stuff. 100% left since I can't go back to work now. Damn, that is, that's really rough, dude. And I bet you're pretty fed up as well. I can't imagine you want to sit at home.
Battle fight, yes, yes!
Oh, we're gonna have to go for it. It's a problem with stupid confederations. But if I smash him now, then he's lost 3.5 armies or what in the last couple of turns, so should be able to conquer his ass. All these reinforcements coming on behind him, that's convenient for him, isn't it? We never get that on our side, do we? Oh, look at that. I'll take that magic reserve there, that was nice. No, I should have used his potion of healing as well last turn to heal him up.
Storm vermin.
Yeah, she was squad 3, terrible unit. Let's give you your own squad.
Ready. Eshin slingers.
Get them all squadded up.
Orders.
Don't have to think as much about it all. Oh, he's probably gonna be over here, not originally then. Just gonna move back, try and hook up with his buddies. Highly unlikely he's just gonna come at me. Advance with these guys. Where are the clan rats on? On this flank. So I'll use these guys to protect the clan rats. Not gonna do it. These guys are skirmishing out and try and send me around as much as we can. Running away as to be expected. Range on that is pathetic.
What orders? Faster, scurry! Eshin slingers! Now move! Quick, quick!
Nice. now in range, but he's got range units, so it's not terribly good for us. Try and draw him in. Try and get him to come in for all his reinforcements are here. I need to come in range of all the spells so I can give him a good thrashing.
What?
Ooh, that's some nice cross-section firing going on there. The hero. Oh, nice. It is a lord with no life left. That'd be good.
Quick head taker. Walk lightning
Start
cannon.
shooting here or shoot blobs.
Now, yes. Skype. Yes. Skitter, then leap. Agree, Rick.
Alright, let's put you on fire at will, so I don't have to worry about micromanaging you.
Quick head taker. Whiskers forward.
Didn't get a big blob up on him.
Yes. Clan pestilence. Bless with filth.
Forward. Armor debuff.
Vermintide camp.
Just try and drop a big damage boom on them.
Plague cast.
What's going on over here? We can probably save you guys with this.
Fight! Attack! Globadiers! Yes, kill! Murder, kill! Scream, Ricato, crack!
Right. Is there another hero around here? Thought I'd two. Where's he going?
Advance, cowards!
Just get into combat.
Attack or die!
Did you not manage to get it off? Oh, come on, man. Look how much stuff there is there.
Spells of plague!
Come on, do it.
Law of pestilence!
These guys, I guess. There's summoning. West. They're doing alright. They're doing alright. Let's get you something over here. Get him caution. You're not actually fighting, so you fight them. Yeah, you need to fight these guys. We get there. Because it probably wants to not be on the front line. So, that was a misclick of very badness.
Eshin slingers!
Going there.
Attack! Our tile's yours! Our tile's yours!
Guys there. It's fine. We're going to debuff there, so let's spawn on them. Get in there.
I am right for.
Summon some finance into this. Why not?
Spells of plague! Clan rats! Quick head taker!
Give it special ability.
quick wants this. Storm bandit.
Let's get my hero over here. Doing too bad.
Rattling gun. What orders? Unseen dead.
Broken.
Die! Ready? Attack! Charge! Now, yes! Fight them! Like priest.
Yes, looks very much like we've won. I told them I need it faster and got it 4 months now. I wonder if we're getting it today. How can you be a security guard though if you can't see? Like, I don't know, rain on your parade. That seems slightly odd. But you can be a security guard if you can't see properly. Oh, right, so you can do like short shifts then. You can read the tiny text. You're not supposed to read the fine print, you're just supposed to accept it, Ash. Oh, finally paying for the grief they've caused me.
Take still, make quick rich.
Excuse me. Plus 33, that's me back down here.
I claim this for clan.
Need to do it though, I need to like push him all the way
Send
back and
minions
kill him.
to find treasure warpstone. Feel power of
So let's occupy that at tier 3. Good old Skaven. Totally not broken at all. Alright, what else has he got down here, do we know? No, we don't know. He's only got that one territory left, I think. Yeah, he's one territory left. Right, who am I at war with? I'm just at war with him. Even though the Northern Dwarves are literally going to declare war on me any second. Why are we doing this? You raid me, I raid you bullshit.
What's your back tail?
Ooh, more money. What is the problems currently make? Not a whole lot. Oh, well, that's because it's raided as well, isn't it? Well, I'm a happy wreck, or is that what my friends say, since I got so many problems, but I'm not depressed yet. I mean, you've just got to get on with life. Life's for the living. If you're just gonna moan about everything, like, nothing's gonna change. Like, whinging online don't actually change anything. Like, you should save at the moment. You're only here once, so just do what you can and try and enjoy yourself. Not really hard, is it?
No.
Yeah, I think people who are disadvantaged or come from a disadvantaged background understand a lot better, because there's so many people that just moan and groan about stuff all the time. And they ain't even got hard lives. That's what annoys me. Like, half of them are just like, oh well, you know, it were hard growing up. And I was like, dude, that's a fairy tale compared to how I grew up.
Rats are not content.
Right, just get on with it. Make your own life great again, as a Trump supporter would say. I'm gonna have to go for it there, aren't I? No, we just took these, but
its new, better rulers.
Yeah, alright, that's going down here. Who's not moved? Oh, it's because I'm raiding / spying on these guys. Being asses. Right. So that leaves nobody. Anyway, you could say better to live shitty, too late to have a better life. Yeah. And life is life. That's one of them I want to do, kind of putting it right. Stream is proper freaking out. It's like, because this screen doesn't use much resources, it's like, oh my god, where's gonna rebel? Down here. That could be not fun. Why have I even got that? Oh, wrong building to have down here anyway. I guess we're just gonna have to take whatever happens. Strength for plague monks, don't have any. Growth and recruitment for slaves, no, I don't really want that. Or ranks for clan rats and post battle loot. Gee, the choices. Well, growth I'm kind of avoiding by just going helm on the food. Go for the post battle loot. Probably should have got it earlier, but there we go. Alright, let's see what happens. I wonder how much the latency is. You must aim for Medusa. What do you mean Medusa? Oh, but I'm playing Skaven, dude.
No, Gracie, never wrong. Plague priest. Stamper forward.
Yeah, they did. She's a bit of a weird support shooty tanky unit. She's actually go and kill the Dark Elves. Well, that is kind of the plan, but there's quite a lot in this corner. Well, it's actually Malekith. Malekith confederated. Where is it? Over here, these islands, the Dragonfang Mountains.
Time to do it, leaders.
30, I need 40. What's going on down here? Can I smash these guys? He's got 2 dudes left.
Won't happen.
And a lord. And a terrible garrison. Yeah, I don't care about that rebellion. What's my garrison there? If he attacks early, I might get it. But let's cancel that. Cancel that. Let's just cancel everything till I've got the capital, it doesn't really matter. How much of a garrison does he have?
No reason for it.
It speaks his mind. Mine.
That's underway.
Warlord, quick head.
I'll probably lose one of those territories. But I guess the growth and the money I get for it being tier 3 is probably worth it for a little bit of time. I really just need to sack this and beat these guys up to the extreme. I want this, and I want to colonize it really high. Imminent rebellion over here. Oh no. Yeah, that'll buy me a couple of turns. Build the walls. Should have done that sooner. Yeah, it'll just be a little while till I get to killing the Dark Elves is the thing. But yeah, the Medusa seems like quite an interesting unit because she does a good mount, which gives her even more buffs. So it's be a rebellion before turn. I not declare war on these dwarfs yet.
Onward. Come then, messenger. Spit out your words so I can be done with them.
One more turn. Yeah, she is a bit ridiculous. She gets like one skill which gives her like massive confederation bonus, and she's not limited to confederations, unlike the other guys. So she just confederates everyone who's Bretonnian that she can see. It's just like, and suddenly you're all mine. Right, so I'm going to declare war on those dwarfs again in the north. So we're fighting in the north and the south, but I mean, trying to screw me up, so it's inevitable. What was the new contract figure? Buy on one more. I didn't want any of these. No, I want pestilence pluses. Yeah, I want pestilence pluses. Let's do this contract with this guy.
Blades hidden, blades ready. Let's leave them. I'm happy with that. You gotta balance it out or you end up with some nasty negatives. Challenge me.
Alright, yeah. It's fine. I need to get to be able to support more armies, which is why I'm going down the bottom tech tree so I can reduce the costs on everything. Yeah, waste your actions trying to assassinate the hero. That works, so leave me alone. And then he's going to try and build an army. And he's recruited a load of regiment of renowns, it looks like. Ooh, we got another in the city. Ash Rivers is going to rebel. Well, we knew that. That's why we're trying to squeeze the wall out first.
Lord of the assassins.
I've got other army over there as well. Yeah, he's down there now.
Sneaky make.
Have yet to break it, yeah.
Blood.
dead. Yeah, especially with that trailer trash we got in.
What now? No more.
Hey Ben, how you doing, man?
Money buy. Get soldiers. You will buy them.
Scaven down the Scaven man. Are you Murph?
You work for Snikch now. Price cost is advance.
That's suspicious in chat. Let's see if I can get Mali to join my wall. Where is he?
Overlord.
Ah, particles.
What brings
How you doing, buddy?
out of the Black Tower?
Wait, was I only army? There was no faction destroying notification. Oh, okay, he's already at war with him, that's why I can't ask him to join the war. Okay, thought I was going mad then. Yeah, you can, a lot of people, like, if you create your own YouTube stream, then you can name it, so that then you can have an alias. That's what a lot of people do. And then you can subscribe twice. Kind of cheesy, but I guess you can do the same thing on Twitch now that you can have like a bazillion different aliases on one account. It does seem a tad strange that they've allowed that, to be honest. Have you got the DLC yet?
Clan rats are not content.
Ha ha! You dare approach a Lord of the Dowie in such a manner?
Yeah, cool. Yeah, it's just slaughtering them with Skaven.
Eshin.
Not even a fight.
Yes, you must feed. Feed.
They're very tactical, is the way I'd describe it. Because there's some, I'd say, traps. Like, well, you start in a really dodgy position, right? You start over here, and if you don't utter rush this territory here, then the goblins just build millions of stacks and goblin you to death. So you really have to rush that one. But once you get established and get through the orcs, it's pretty good because it's dwarfs, and if I click here, I can show you like all the gutter runners have got armor piercing because it's clan Eshin. And then the other thing is the contracts. The thing to be wary of this is that balance these out so they stay in the positive rather than the negative. Is the best thing to do because the negatives are really kind of sucky, especially pestilences. Don't let pestilences go into the negative, you lose food. Like construction costs, public order, I mean that's just terrible. Like, do you want to play on legendary? Have another minus 4 public order.
Death Master Snikch.
So, bones again. More damage if we can. I've got precise still to max out. Yeah, they're pretty cool and interesting. And like, Snikch has got a really cheesy skill. Let me show you this. Like, is it from the shadows? Yeah, you can do this from the shadows. it gives Snipe, Stalk, and Unspottable to a bubble. So you can cast that over your artillery if they're really far back, and then they can't see your artillery. And it's like, where are these giant rocks coming from? So if you ever get stuck in like a dwarf cannon off, you can just annihilate them. It's so funny. Because they were like all stacking up around their artillery, and then they were like, where are the rocks coming from? It doesn't make any sense. Okay, so public orders, stabilizing. Down here is going to be a mess, but that's because we're confederated. We need to sack this place before he builds an army up.
What is unthinkable?
Need more trophies, yes.
Oh, can we actually make it this turn? Yeah, we can. Fantastic. It says we don't have good odds, so that's just because we don't really have the artillery though, isn't it? I can probably just siege him out so he has to attack me now. Yeah, let's do that. You've screwed me up enough. Oh, does he have that special ability?
I challenge, kill.
I'm still trying to... Yeah, there's also another thing, like, you know how it's like 8 turns till they start serving? What is it, 8 turns for this guy? Click on the celerity. God, I hate when the things overlap. Right, so he runs out of supplies in 8 turns. There's an upgrade for the Deathmaster, and when you use it, basically they always run out of supplies in 1 turn. It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, but you can definitely siege him out with that.
Never!
Alright, so he's a bit screwed there. I'm probably going to lose that. There ain't a whole lot I can do about it.
Scurry run, it's death frenzy.
Just sell that. Not interested in investing into it. It's going to be a massive issue. So we need... Does that give more money as well? It does. Public order, boomerangs for all units. Oh yeah, I think we can do both. Yeah, we can afford both now. Just do a wall check. So the south, north, get in there. I'm not bothered about that one. That's pretty well established. This is the one that's going to benefit the most. So let's get these. I should wait till next turn, shouldn't I, and save 10%. Yeah, let's do that. Let's save his money. Take 10% off, do a mass building spree up here.
Eshin strike move. Eshin kill.
So they're super happy. So where are these dwarfs? Let's have a look on the
Come
map.
then, messenger. Spit out your words so I can be done with them.
He's just there like that, is he? Okay. Okay, he's got 6 territories, blimey. Alright, okay, so... Pretty sure there's no enemy there. Gonna regret it if there is, because I've just done that. Now let me heal up a bit. Now I should build some siege equipment, I guess. You're gonna have to sell it out though, like I can't imagine what he's gonna do.
Battle.
He sits in there, he's dead. What rights can we do? Do we do the right of Eshin? Oh, I can't do it yet, damn it. Okay, fine, we're not going to do any of them. Drop the contracts. What contracts do we have now? So, minus to Moors. Good stuff for that one. Welcome back, Arch. any of these contracts. Oh, and we lost a viewer. I guess Ben decided to click out. Don't block me. I'm going to kill you, dwarf things. I love the new enter. Yeah, and I've lost that. Do I have walls? Do I have walls? Maybe? No, I don't. It's only a rebellion. It's fine, I'll just take it back. I sold everything there. It's also fine if he raises it, because I can just occupy it with lots of food. Yeah, settlement has been raised. Mission failed. Imminent rebellion in ashes. Yeah, we know that. New contract. Capture or occupy. Yeah, we're going for that one. There'll be a rebellion next turn, but the walls will be finished next turn, so we can tax this again. So gravy. No, where we got all the food from? Food from? Money from suddenly. Oh, we saved it from last turn, didn't we? We didn't sell it out. That's really weird. Okay then. Well, I can sell you out. We're going to get to the point where we can afford another army soon, so that's going to be good. Alright, so yes, I've reduced this so I can build lots of money structures. Money, money, money! What else can we build? I don't actually need any production facilities here, so this could just be a money central. Have to look at all of them. Which gives you the most money? That one. Have you gotten the assassin yet? What do you mean assassin? Technically they're all assassins, Arch. I've done that, and we can put that back on food. The hero assassin, or whatever they're called. I've got a head taker here, and I've got 2 hero assassins there. And in my list of unactive characters, I've got an assassin, because every time you do one of these things, it uses someone, and I'm just keeping him inactive while I level him up. Kind of cheesy, but like I figured if I get him to level 20 first, then I can just go ta-da, and he can be immortal straight away. He's really good for legendary, to be honest. Why isn't he selling out? Does he have another army over here or something? Yeah, it's the same with Tomb Kings. Like if you recruit a lord as Tomb Kings and you give him the generate jars ability and then you disband him, he still generates jars. What does Night Lord say do? That's kind of like his quest thing. He has to go back, you have to send Deathmaster Snikch back to Skavenblight to report to his master. And this number changes here, 5, so basically that's the level you're required to be able to do it. So basically there's 5, 10, 15, 20, and every time you do it, it uses food as well. I'm just not really bothered with it, because I've had such a grind fest at the minute. But we're kind of getting to the point where we're past all that insanity. I'm gonna get another like +4 income. Okay, sorry. And this has got a gold mine down here, isn't it? So this should be great for it. Like, yeah, look at that. Oh, +1800. So yeah, I'm gonna take this region and then hopefully spawn another army. Lord has not moved.
Shadows. Shadow cloaks. Yes, yes.
Yeah, it's been a strange campaign. Oh, he's in force march. You're dead. Oh, look, there were another army behind him. Shame that I'm ambushed him. Look at that. Look at the balance of power. It's just not even worth fighting.
Break them.
Almost 100 rats.
What now? No more. You work for
3k, 2 food.
I have no time for this.
Sneak. Shit.
Right, so that is going to be a massive income boom now. Because everyone's got armor piercing, like your entire army just shreds dwarfs. Like the dwarfing advantage is having tough, resilient troops, but since all the slingers have got armor piercing, they basically run at you and die. You can even just kite dwarfs to death. If you wanted, you could just build a full range unit and just be like pew 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 pew. Where did your army go? Oh, now we're gonna rebel. No, we know about that one. Stop telling me. But I can't get that one. Yeah, he's out of range. Move back. I don't know if there's another army behind his army as well. Right, so that's giving me 4k. Oh no, let's not upgrade that. Let's get more food. We're the under Empire. And actually, didn't it spread somewhere? Spread it all the way over here, I didn't realise. Okay, so more food. Nice. But yeah, it looks like we've pretty much got it in control. Like I said, like the start's the worst bit. Fighting the goblin armies is just terrible. Like when I first played it, I blitzed straight through them and I was like, yeah, okay, I'll do a stream now, it'll all be fine. And then in the stream, they just completely screwed me because I was trying to be cheesy and was trying to be a bit more optimal. No, don't do that. Just rush this territory here. There's an army here you have to fight it, kill it, then force march down here and then just take that on turn 2. Because if you don't, it just becomes a massive grudge against the fucking orcs. Such an extreme way.
Clan scribe.
They're really not after me, are they?
What you want?
Fight you, do you want peace?
Speak quick, cause you cause blows.
Oh, you're nice. Okay. Alright. Let's crack on. It's just really weird that Malakev's confederated this guy.
You are
Now I
here.
do too much
We
more
are
now.
here. Yes. Speak then. Yes, yes.
I want a non-aggression pact. I mean, not at war with Yaman. He's at war with people near him. Maybe I can get a bit of money out of him? I'm not even going to give me 300. Why should I give you an agreement? That's not how trade works. I give you something, you give me something. Does he have another army? What's he doing? He's gonna try some assault units rubbish thing and then show up with 9 million dwarfs. Which, to be fair, he needs to, because probably I could take about 3 stacks with 1 stack. Yeah. You're wounded in my special poison pestilence dude who I can't even recruit. I've got him through Confederation. Oof, that was not good. Malakef, what are you doing, mate? Need to, rebellion. Ambush discovered. Raiding. Yeah, but I've got walls now, like. Yeah. I don't care about your rebellion, I've got walls.
Joe. Die, die.
Wow, I can't believe he's just gonna let me siege him out. I mean, I want to get max food anyway before I take it, so it kind of works in my favour. What we can do up here? He's going to stand in front of me and be like, I will face
I
you.
am a rune lord, not some smith.
You're a dead dwarf, man, that's what you are. Ambushed him and it's only 50% chance. Are you kidding me? Have you seen my army? I'm going to shoot you to death. Alright, I guess you gotta watch your fight then. Is it even worth adding them in? I don't think I need them. Oh, I've got brittle bronze as well, haven't I?
Murder stab comes.
Okay, here we go. Man, you gotta love the new load times, just watching the bag. Well, the problem is I was so used to having time to do things between load screens, and now it's just like, and it's loaded. Right. I don't need to be greedy, so we'll not gamble.
Deathmaster.
New victim. What? Gutter runners. Skaven, yes. Guide us, Horned One.
This is going to be amazing.
Blade Claw catapult. For the Vermintide!
Yeah, he's go on skirmish mode. And yeah, actually you can pretty much just sit where you are if you're surely managed to shoot someone. These units are just going to shred these guys up. Get a bit forward so he can do his magical stuff. Alright, let the fun begin. Fire a nice warp fire bolt down there. Come on, what are you doing? You miss. Whoa, what a combination. Too far away.
Follow daughters.
Flamethrower catapult.
Yeah, that intentionally targeting the Lord. Kinda looks like you are.
At once.
Power of dark.
Do it, do it, do it! Nice. Oh wow, he's actually shredding me with the fire. Not very good, is it? Let's drop some expendable dudes down. Get another fireball off. Do we want a fireball these guys, I guess? And then we want to get out of dodge. I don't know what those flyers are going to do.
Countess command. Attack.
Where'd that flyer go?
Now
Let's blow them out of the sky, shall we?
it shall be done.
Oh, they're dead.
Spreading dark. Death awaits.
I don't actually want to use that just yet. Let's pull the wizard back. Oh, actually, we can use this fireball first, can't we?
Stealth magic. No.
Get him back. Right, let's do this. I don't know what we have.
Agreed.
Yes. Slay enemy foes.
Got them fire at will, so I don't have to worry about the macroing them.
Yes, I say.
Stand still, don't do the hex to you. I'm going to jump in on here, are you? Let's do the vortex then. Let's just kill this one. There goes your lord. You guys in there. Oof, what fire. Bad.
Advance retreat.
Let's cast. Oh man, that's a good area, isn't it? Yeah, let's do that then. That'll lower his ability to fight me. And then we can buff our armor as well. Even I think we just won. Where is Lord still got them?
Your weeping blades. Ponder at will. Gutter runners. Fail swan.
I mean, enjoy your shot, mate, because you are dead.
Break it!
Yeah, I wouldn't even really say that this is a super optimal build either. Because I probably don't actually need all the storm vermin. One or two maybe, if things get a bit sideways, but these guys are so strong. They took a bit of a pounding there because I did the skirmishing thing, but should have really got on top of his artillery at the start of the game. Didn't really respect his artillery, and then I paid for the print.
Stephen, work now. No more.
My max food 180. I want to keep this army in fighting order, I think.
Feed.
Let's eat them.
Death Master Snikch. As you say.
Man. In the morning, just kill a couple of them.
Chief
How long have we got to set that? 5 more turns.
Death Master Snikch.
Okay, so we have maxed out that. Excellent. So we've kind of got most of what I want now. I mean, I don't think there's really need to go down this line at this rate. I've got what, 8 points left. Yeah, it's not going to get me into the second section. I might as well just focus on other things. So let's get more combat bonuses for an assassin. Why not? Right. Okay. We've got like all your magic now, I think. Making faster, I guess. At the point where you're kind of like, what do I do with them? Oh, weapon strength for you. Weapon strength for you.
What is unthinkable?
Yep, it really is.
Murders.
Go on, don't kill 100. Ah, damn it.
You work for Snikch now.
We got the casualty replenishment.
Stronger. Yes.
I want my army to be put to where I don't know what he's got over here. Yes, okay, so armor for clan rats, which we don't really use, replenishment rate, weapon strength for plague monks, which we don't really use, or growth, because we don't really use slaves, so casualty replenishment rate, I guess. We should be able to do that in a couple of turns. Who's got another science skill point? His army. Bit of everything. I mean, that's just slave and finance, isn't it? Yeah. That'd be good. He does still have his 50%. I'll put this down there and cast him. Yeah, it's pretty decent. I guess probably wants to stick with the Crimson Guard stuff. Saying that he's got those upgrades there, isn't it? So that's a bit of a contradiction. Let's get down this tech tree. Let's get this army reduced in cost, and then we can get another army out for definite. That. That's got a wall. Good. Fine. It's a tricky situation, that one, so I'm not going to build anything there till I know it's sorted. Under empires though. Let's get lots of food going. discovered, so I don't want to build anything else there. Okay, so we're going to catapult our way up the food chain. Still sieging these guys. Malakav's just chilling like a moron. See if I can tell him to attack that army and he'll actually listen to me.
Speak.
I don't know why you've gone all the way over there when you literally got forces down there. Attack them. Not a hard choice. You just took one of your territories. Okay. So we're going to keep pushing against the dwarfs on both fronts, and it should be good. And if you're still here, Particles, you're like the only person in chat who doesn't have the DLC, so hey, looks like you're a winner. Best way to win, have no competition. What are you gonna do, beastie boy? Ambush discovered. He's leveled. Age of Discovery. All races with major ports know each other. Have I used Ickit Claw? Yeah, many times. Why'd you ask about Ickit? He's pretty solid. And by pretty solid, you could say ridiculously OP. Right. Who did you wipe out? When I was doing Icky, I wiped out all of this area because Bretonia wouldn't piece me. All of Bretonia, all of this section here. Oh no, I can't use that yet. Here's my plan. I'm gonna see my ally here, who is strength rank 10. I might just nuke him so that I don't have to worry about fighting him. Although he doesn't look like he's doing terribly well now. Yeah, what do I need for the nuke? Like, where is it? Yeah, I need more dealings. I think I need to send the Death Master home, don't I, to the things. Yeah. But if he's not strength rank 1,000,000, then I'll not use it on him anymore. But that was my plan, because like when we formed our alliance, he was strength rank 2. So I was like, Jesus, I'm never going to be able to take that corner.
No need my warp token stash.
Yeah, that's going to give that region a whole lot more money. Where am I? Where's my Master of Masters?
I bring.
I'll tell you what I want to do though. I want to know what's going on in this region. I don't have a spare dude. Yeah. Just like completely just wipe them off the board. That's what you want to do. Oh, how much for it? Yeah. Alright, fine, we'll cancel that building. I really need another assassin.
killer. Yes, yes.
You live now to go do my bidding. Alright, so I want. What do I want? Vision. You live over this region because I have no idea what else is knocking around.
Shadows hide. Yes.
Wow, so he's literally got nothing, has he?
Lord of the assassin. Yes, yes. They are weak, yes. Yes, hidden. Deadly. Moving time. Yes, yes. Yes. Defend. Wait.
Right, so I should be able to take that next turn and then I'll start doing that. That's a good point because I've not done the Night Lord say so. I haven't unlocked the extra things, so I can't do the Annihilator faction thing. So let's get that into production. You want to exterminate his people so we don't have to worry about them. Everything seems to be alright. Can't afford that, but I can still afford this. Though. Yes, I should wait, because once I've got this, I'll need to spend a lot of money upgrading it. Yeah, like, who's the strongest person right now? Like, well, I just ran now. Right now it's the Tomb Kings, which is kind of weird. But I don't own a port, so I'm not like connected to all the other port owners.
Time for things to die.
Because it's like weird swampland on this section. Well, the following faction has declared war on your ally. I'll enter war on Cyber. Do I want to? Not being particularly useful, and now he's dying. Let's do it. Let's be loyal to him. Can you take back Shattered Stone, mate? Can you just like go over there and occupy that? Don't tempt me to send someone over and take it from you.
You come to Snikch. What will you say?
Military alliance. I mean, sure. You know, bring back the Lizardmen reasonably well. Probably because I nuked his big army, like, but.
You come here. Mistake. Last mistake, maybe. Yes, yes.
No. I gave you a chance out of this war, dwarf, and you betrayed me by then raiding my territory to tank out the rebellion. Is just no one watching live streams on YouTube now? Because, like, I did share the link around a bit, and there's not a whole lot of people. I think the whole new content rules that are coming in might have scared the hell out of everyone. Where are you now? I'm still there. I got my dude back. Let's rename this guy. because having two people called Live is a bit silly.
Clan Eshin, assassinating.
It definitely feels like it since the announcement of the new regulations and stuff. Like, I don't know, I'm gonna have to go back to Twitch. Yawn. Like, the Twitch standards are just so. The problem is, you need such a big infrastructure to do something like YouTube. It's not a small scale project anymore, especially with the amount of content creators that YouTube, the YouTube era created millions of content creators that now want to go somewhere. So, like, if YouTube fails, it's like, Yeah, but what else is there? There's only like YouTube and Twitch. I mean, there was another one that I looked at very briefly, but it was kind of god-awful. I won't touch Mixer. I'm a hardened anti-Microsofter. Unless they want to give me £1 million go to Mixer, there's no way I'm doing anything on Mixer. Hey, Casquick, how you doing, man?
Blades hidden, blades ready. Deathmaster Snikch, like wind. Stab, kill.
Seriously? How is he going to hold out against all this?
Break.
I'm going to fight this, because this is going to be a weird garrison thing where somehow he destroys me. Yeah, I might have to look into multi-streaming, I think, rather than just doing YouTube, because YouTube seems to be getting quieter. I mean, I know there are a lot of people on YouTube that are into this kind of thing, but at the same time, I don't think I even register on their radar, because I'm not rich. We don't need to gamble, 22 is fine. So, I'm not liking these wall setups. I guess we'll want to go like here, got this one. I haven't actually had to do a walled siege yet, because if you siege someone with this guy, they usually just sally out because I've got the one turn and they all start to die from starvation thing.
Ready, ready.
Alright, let's try. Bring that one back. Oh my god, the axe is huge now.
Rattling gun. For the famine tide. March scurry, yes.
I probably don't think I'll use them, but they are good in sieges. Like, you can drill straight through a hole like it's nothing. They're just totally hammer towers. You can even drill the towers. You can just click on them from the outside and they're just like, woo! And the tower collapses. But like, I don't know, since I got an upgrade, everyone just sallies out against me, so it's kind of pointless having them in my army. I think I'm just gonna get up on the walls. I don't need to hang around.
Snikch, apprentice.
Let's try and cheese it to the maximum. I'll do an overcast brittle bones, and then I'll do an overcast damage attack, and we'll see how much damage we can do. This army's definitely not built for fighting sieges. It's all sparkling. Who's even in the center? Is it just his lord? Wow.
That's the Snikch.
Hasten, hurry!
They're gonna unman the towers. No, don't. Okay, right. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those sacrifices laughing.
Silent kill killer!
What's with the fire? Oh, right.
Slay enemy foes!
Let's do. That's not it. Right, I can't do my other ability on the wall. That's just. Oh, there's a hero here. Debuff this hero. Twice. Extra cheese.
Ready.
Let's just try this now, I guess.
They trespass on our mountains.
Lord dead yet? No, I'm still fighting the unit.
Guild and clan.
That's irritating. You guys get out of the way, I want to kill this dude. Get the thing's life go down. Like, oh, and he's dead. Now let's get the walls. Enough of this. He really doesn't have the troops to stop me, he never did. He's trying to run away.
Aye, quench your bearded earth, Lord.
I smell failure! What? Orders?
Oh my god, who's shooting me now?
Get about! Skaven, yes! Squeak!
This is like ridiculous a long window. Can you all just die, please? Ooh, crap. Yeah, this army is definitely not built for sieges. How are you guys just not even running away yet? Can you just please die now? Actually, just get in here and kill his lord. Oh no, he's broken. Here we go. So yeah, the drillers, I don't know. I think they've just probably got too fewer men is a problem. They'll just not survive compared to your average unit. Like, even though they've got like 30% physical resist, there's so many things that do non-physical damage in the game, they're just going to get annihilated. It'll be interesting in PvP. Oh, natural capital. Yeah, we've got to get a big tier 5.
Steal.
I haven't tried the drill boys with Ikit. That's a very valid point.
Even Snikch master Snikch.
You want to see what he does? Shall we have a quick look at what Ikit does? Right.
I am Tyrion, heir.
Weapons of mass destruction.
Yeah, I know it makes the mortars quite different because the mortars are a bit weak. Like, they're really good for AoE damage. So in my opinion, they probably replace the warp fire thrower because they've got better range. But Ikit's workshop for the mortars gives them like
Supreme
poison contamination for the area and stuff, so they become a lot better. So the weapons teams for the drill boys, they'll get plus 30 melee attack and unbreakable plus 50% damage resistance. Disabled if hit points are greater than 50%. So okay, so when they're half dead, they'll get damage resistance 50%. That's pretty good. And unbreakable means they'll never run away. And then regen. Yeah. Passive regeneration. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot better. Because the problem is they get shut up all the time, so they're just not going to do much. Whereas the mortars are probably going to replace your water fire unit because they get extra reload time. They get projectiles damage over time. Is the contamination stuff. They get extra range. But yeah, that's infinitely better than using him as Clan Eshin. Because like being unbreakable and doing more damage when you're losing hit points is great on anything anyway. And then the replenishing hit points and the bonus melee attack. Yeah. And they're really good at stopping things because you can just use its like Earth Pounder ability and then it just makes everything stop where it is. So you can like have a front line and then you can have a couple of them and then you can have your range units. So yeah, they're good blockers, but I guess with Ikit stuff you can actually use them in combat as well. It'd be a really good second line of defense. It is a bit hit and miss as with most things. now. So we took this at level 5. What have we got? We need food. That'll give us food. We have. After that, we have salt mines. Got salt. Yeah, no worries, dude. Right, we're all going to learn the new things, and the new patch does change a lot of stuff. Like, this has changed, if you haven't noticed. The energy building doesn't have a tier 1 or tier 2 anymore, and it can only go from plus 30 to plus 50. You don't get the plus 100% for that. But some of these, like these, give 160 now, whereas before they only gave like 110 or 120. So it's been rebalanced a bit. I'll have to see how it all works out, I guess. So we're going to need a garrison building. No doubt the dwarfs are going to show up now. We want the money building, obviously. We're going to repair the bell. Yeah, that'll do us here for now, I think. Oh, we want to repair that as well if we're going to keep it. Like, what does it give? It only gives 40, are you kidding me? Oh no. Why did it say 40? Guess because it's damaged. Repair that. They've got 16. Damn. They're probably going to be the ones that have to get nuked. They're down to one that's sieged. Alright, so yeah, we need to finish these guys off. So where are your remaining territories? Oh, I'm kind of in the middle of them now. To be honest, I didn't think they'd give you anything when they were damaged. I thought it was the whole point of them being damaged, but I guess I'm wrong. If I take these territories from him, he's still gonna have. You don't like the massive grin? I'm so happy to see you, that's what it is.
Death Master Snikch.
Combat stuff. Oh, he's now immortal. I'm going to start spamming that now. It's like telling someone you're kryptonite. I hope my food actually starts to come back up next turn. That's a hell of a dip going straight to tier 5. I definitely don't want these dwarves to sell it out now. Where the heck have I gone? There we go. Definitely need to get that food back up. Alright, so which hero hasn't moved? This guy. Where shall we send him? We'll go pick on this beastman arm that's over here. Does he actually got garrisons? Not really. I'll come to think of it. If he loses all these, I can just take them. So that's not really an issue. What's my mission? Have 3 death runners in the army of Deathmaster Snikch. No, I want to take that back as well, but food's just tanked, doesn't it? Okay. Make sure we're not missing anything obvious. They've got walls, they've got walls, they've got walls, they've got walls. I don't got wall. Waiting for that one. But doing these is probably definitely worth it. Are we still in minus? food and too much corruption. Biscuit corruption as well. It's like irritating. That's a lot of stuff, isn't it? Let's now. Let's swap this. We're gonna do a massive grading spree. Let's get 10% off. Really could do with them attacking me already and getting it out of the way. Yeah, their emojis are a bit strange on Facebook. Facebook? What the hell am I saying? On YouTube. So do you have the DLC yet? Synapse, or however you're pronouncing that? Yeah, maybe I waited too long to do the DLC giveaway.
You come, we listen.
Yeah, there's only 2 hours now and you can play it. It might take you a little while though, it's like a 6 gig download. Does anyone know the trait for deleting the new legend? I did know it. Oh. So he decided to attack me. Yeah. Minus 10 leadership to my army. Although, I don't really have a weak army. Well, we're gonna go for it either way. No, I don't remember offhand, sorry mate. I did know, but it's one of those things. It's been a busy week. And it is actually subject to change. I know they've been tweaking things quite a lot. There's been a couple of updates since I first got the DLC. Oh look, I got a nice choke point and everything.
Quick head taker. Gone then. Now ready.
Still got those planets. I thought you guys would have died already.
Rattling your gun. Our tile's yours. Gone then. Quick head taker.
Just put the X, I don't know what they're going to do. They have no range units, so we should be fairly good on that front.
Warp lightning cannon. Rattling your gun. Yes. Attack.
Didn't have to move too much yet, but already.
Rattling
Nice,
your
so
gun.
that should push him into coming down here. I like turtle miss. It was something pretty weak to start with, and they've completely changed it now. It'd be pretty interesting if you did, but... Try and blob them all.
Quick head taker. Counselor's command. Quick head taker. I greet death. Walk lightning cannon. Sunrat spears. Quick head taker.
That guy just committed suicide. Debuff their armor. Poplar plague. Come on, come on. Such a nice blob.
Quick head taker.
Gun banning!
Born rats win. Then flee.
Nice debuff.
Smell of blade! Walk lightning cannon!
And shoot where it wants.
We obey!
You're not shooting anything. That's not good. You will be in a minute, I think.
Faster, Scotty! Back underground! They run! Slaves now! Attack! Charge! Back underground! Now for Nurgle! Stop and go!
They flee. We run.
Filthy lords.
What? She's dead!
What?
Quick! Open ears! More scurry, yes! I'll fight another time.
Lose your head. Nash, smash, kill.
Stop and go!
Skaven. Yes.
He's up! Good luck, master! Yes,
Can you not fire into the combat? Oh, I can do it, man.
Council's command.
Shoot into the flank! Shoot into the flank! That looks like a broke martyr, maybe.
Six. I die. Challenge me.
Rattling your gun.
That looks like a master out to me. Is it? Oh, the wizard, not the wizard, Gotrek is unbreakable, isn't it? So we need to kill him. There we go, he's broke. Yeah, there we go. What were we saying? Does anyone know what the Legendary Lord's ability is? Apparently you get smoke bombs. I don't think you'll get the smoke concealment bombs. It'd be a bit weird, because if you weren't Skaven, it'd be strange. I saw Revenant raiding around a house. What? 9 minutes of breaking? That would one. I saw Revenant riding around a horse with a stalk. I mean, maybe you get stalk because of skill, but I don't think you'll get the concealment bombs themselves. Yeah, she's really strong at the minute because there's like one skill in her tech tree that basically allows us to confederate all of Britannia. So there's a bit of it. Oh my god. I did take a bit more damage there than I wanted to. And the slaves still survive.
Sacrifice to the 13.
I want food. I need to get the food back up or anything anyway. It should be like a spare arm is destroyed. I was going to bring a hero back. Yeah, might as well allow us to recruit Victorians. Legend alone. I mean, she is on the Vortex. You don't need to mod that. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's sniper angle. Trying to figure out what that is. Okay, what's going on here?
Vile things besiege us.
He's got a load of catapults. But other than that, it's just clan rats. Yeah. Yeah, decline. I want to get the food back up into the positive. How many turns have I got to all the stats to stuff? 5 turns. Yeah. Basically her skill gives her a massive diplomatic buff with Bretonnia. All Bretonnian factions. So all you need to do is go see him. So basically, if I were you and you want to play that faction, I'd send your first hero all the way north to find all the other Bretonnian factions. Because it's just ridiculous. You can just literally go, and you join my army, and you join my army, and you join my army. Let's get another cannon. What else do I want from this list? We get storm vermin. Some of these units are just completely buggered.
Kill, slay,
Storm vermin.
aim.
And then merge the slingers together and get the mortar.
Slice and gouge.
Oh, and the vortex. Well, he's not on the vortex, is he? So no, you'd have to actually add them on there. You need a change start positions mod. Like, I'm pretty sure there is already a mod exists that lets you have random start positions. All you need to do is open that up and add in the names of the lords you want to be in there. In fact, it might already include all the lords so that they can be on the vortex. That might have been the idea behind the mod. It's pretty straightforward, really. So what else do we want? Oh, it's 11 now.
Quick fight it all.
How many ranges? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 range units. Kinda want these guys. Let's leave it at that for now.
Do you take me
He doesn't
for
have
a
anything
weapon?
left, does he? Couple units there. Nothing to threaten me with.
Watch your back, tail.
The mortars for Iki are pretty goddamn amazing. But best unit. I quite like the Eshin wizard. Right, so this guy knows me. Clearly, the troll is strong.
Never.
I wish Raogers were good. The thing is, like, with this faction, like all of these, normally they wouldn't have armor piercing, but with Banishing they do. Like, even just gut runners are way better because they can just rip armor unit to bits. Like, really, this is just my army from ages ago.
Master Snikch.
I haven't actually, I didn't build these, I stole these from Rebels. And I swapped out some units to get these guys in, but this is pretty much my starting army.
Nay.
Snikch, yes.
That's range, of course he is.
Be gone.
What's the ambush chance like around here? Pretty decent-ish.
Sneaky Snikch. Hide, sneak, kill.
Yeah, it just gives the whole faction a different thing. If you want individual units from different perspective, I'm gonna say probably the weapons teams are amazing for Ricket Claw. Medusas are pretty good. They give a pretty rounded unit. I think probably they shouldn't be as good in combat as they are, but then again it is a big monster thing, so and you should, really. It's a balancing act. Although they might tweak some of the units yet in today's patch. I could possibly not have the final version. A massive radio out of here. Put that back on school. I'm on 21%. Oh god, it's going to be a while till I get to that. On to the super attrition, 3 turns there. Okay. Yeah, I can't wait till we get good rat ogres, to be honest with you. We've got the final major clan by the Skaven. Oh, YouTube just said there might be something wrong with the stream. Not receiving enough video. There's no frames dropped. I think we're actually alright. So there's got one. Hey, is that the Murph? I'm alright, man. Yeah, I think they're gonna wait to add Mulder in part 3. There's no reason to add him right now. I'd be really surprised. Well, studio. Who can be Mulder's legendary lord? There's a couple of legendary packmasters that they could use. It depends, because they've expanded on the lore with some things, kind of, so really they have free range to do what they want. But there are official clan leaders as such. Is this meme alive on YouTube as well? What meme? Don't know what you're on about. Oh, you mean because he called you Welsh? I don't know, man. The meme is really everywhere. Murph is my favourite Welsh person. How's it going, Murph? You been working hard? Peddling your warpstone dust?
Don't think so.
I might actually have to sally out here. But he's got so many goddamn catapults. Yeah, like, is there actually oh, I think there's one guy from New Zealand, isn't there? That NZ guy in the server. But yes, income's getting pretty good. Can I reach this guy, or is he going to be out of range again?
Shadow cloaks, yes, yes.
Yeah, it's particles, man.
We will have victory win. Yes. Destroy.
Well, this should be the easiest fight in the history of fights, but I'm deep in enemy territory now.
My blade slice awaits. Assassin. Storm vermin. For the vermin tide. Blade claw catapult. Guide us, Horn One. Rattling a gun.
This is just gonna be a bloodbath, totally.
I'll tail yours. Deathmaster Snikch.
Alright. Who is Goon? I don't think Goon's in here. I think Goon's actually been sane and gone to bed.
Power of
magic! No! Good spell! Good!
Clan Eshin! Rattling it up!
And a character in combat.
Bring ruin to! Die! Die! Death Master Snikch! Take the yes! Rat-a-da-das! Tether! Tether! Tether!
My wife's boyfriend loves to play. What? My wife's boyfriend? It means Warriors of Chaos, Ben. Oh, you mean me, you know what it means.
I am ready.
Yeah. Let this play out. That was a nice 2-minute fight. Always good. They're not dead. Even though I had like 9 million men.
Work make.
Man, Chaos sucks right now. If you play Chaos without mods, you will struggle.
You will fall. Death Master Snikch.
See, I'm going to need to change my streaming settings since Murph's every other sentence has some kind of expletive in there. And YouTube's like, what?
Sneaky Snikch. Moving time. Yes, yes.
That's fighting talk, that now. Get out of bed, you lazy soldier. Get up. For the cause. Stop saying it. I have to press a button so your comments come through. It's like, do you want to block this person? I don't know why I'm telling you. It's probably going to do even more now.
Win kill.
I'm not approving that one. I see what you said. Oh my god, guys. We barely need 3 turns, so we want to take this in like 2, so there's a rebellion there or not there. That's kind of buggered over there. Which hero's not moved?
Pestilence comes.
Oh, it's Pestilence, man. I don't need you down here anymore because we've got that underhand.
Move, move.
Get back up here.
Seek out lady.
And you. Like the slowest assassin in the history of our assassins.
Scary move.
Research! Plague monks, don't have any. Growth, don't really use it. Slaves, don't have any. Fan rats, don't have any. Upkeep for all units 20%. Chat suppression feels bad. I'll change the filter when I've reset it all. You can't do it midstream. Oh, are you offended? Are you a snowflake? Oh, I didn't realise. I'll be sure to tell everyone. Hey, he's changed the name to Particles. You guys. Alright, so we're almost at the state where we're going to build another army. Which felt like it's taken forever. I don't think anything there until we're sorted. What are we building here? We can just manage resources, I guess. We're going to build another army, we need more monies. Yeah, the emojis on YouTube are strange.
Eshin kill.
Some mental shit, what a pooping. Trying to squeeze one out.
Snikch, master of death and kill. Hear you speak. Yes, yes. Oh, there's a Grimgirl's profile, look at that. I think you prefer the old one. You're unreliable. Nah, I'm gonna reject that. Hey, has everyone figured out how to change the names? Yeah, at least I know who people are now. Not Ben, the undercover operative. Oh, leave it to the Welshman to find the sheep emoji. Okay. So. Oh, it's this god awful one as well. That's like one per catapult. Yeah. All right. So we'll deploy back. We'll abandon the walls. I'm a snowflake. Really? Aubergines have set off the sensor. Or eggplant, if you want to call them that. Hang on, let me approve your aubergine message. I don't know why aubergines are censored. Because a lot of people put eggplant and they mean sexy time, don't they? I mean, I presume that's why it's filtered. If that's not why it's filtered, then I'm even more weirded out by the entire thing. Because, yeah, it's a bit weird. Froggy DLC? Oh, you mean more lizard men? This is a safe space. I don't know about that. There's a Welshman in here. And a dude with aubergines.
Warlock engineer.
Okay, so we'll hide him here.
Clan rat spears.
This is just gonna be a hellish fight, isn't it? I can
What?
tell it already.
I will not run. Clan rat spears. Right. Clan rats. What? Orders? Gutter runners.
Fire, we block that one. Like that.
They will die.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Like, I'm not a Sigmar fan. End time stuff, yeah, maybe, might be alright. I'm not sure it'll be amazing. I think people might be somewhat disappointed with the reality of the situation. Weird way. It might be effective. I mean, if you tell your girlfriend you're going to put 5,000 hours into a video game and ignore her. That might be one means of birth control, for sure. Why does the minimap look like I've just abandoned this unit? Yes, Awooga. Do they have any siege weapons? Yeah, they do. We're gonna advance over here. Okay, let's do some running back and forth with a wizard. Put him there then. And let the fun commence. Not bad. And I get another one off. I should just run away now. No, they're going to waste their ammunition on the wall, that's great. What is that you've just tried to spam? Shoot the good runners. For a minute. And then we'll. Okay. Alright, let's get back.
Clan rats. Ready. Get the spare.
Yeah, bring a load of units over here, please. Alright.
Back on the ground.
Come on, explode, do it. You've not lost enough hit points. Are you kidding me? Yeah, now though. Well, that was shit. What's happening?
Shadow and charge.
This is up then, and then run up again.
Snap cast.
Come on. Oh, you're offended. Let's get back. Not my fault you're Welsh. I can't do anything about where you're born. Yeah, I see your message. Yeah, she's supposed to be like dead, but a lot of the Warhammer heroes have come and died. Like a good bunch of the. Sorry. Sorry about that. Dog's a bit grumpy. Call it Murph. Don't be grunting under your breath, Murph. Yeah, it can be Murph that day. How'd you like your new name? Hmm? You alright, Murph? You sit down for me. Good, Murph. That was loud. That is nothing, man. That's just like I think I heard something noise. My dog is basically the weight of your average woman, 6 stone. It's not a dog, more like a bear. This is a trap, isn't it? Come on, mass in there. Need a nice clump though.
Doom and destruction.
Thanks so much, kidney, for doing DLC. Not really. I mean, I think we all love the game, but I don't think anyone loves it that much. Could be wrong.
Moving.
Why are you doing that?
Stamping.
These guys just not going to come forward. I might as well throw the right dogs away, I feel. The wizard's going to be mine. Nice sandwich. In the back. Cat beast. I mean, sounds a little crazy. Let's start using the catapult now. I've been shooting my own unit with wall mining. Some of you may die. It's a sacrifice of equipment. Oh yeah, there we go. Screw you.
Climb rat spears. Ready.
Thank you. There's gotta be something better for you to shoot. Is this their entire army? Give the load around there. Some slingers around here.
Climb rat spears.
Okay, this might actually be a really easy win. Since I had more pump up there and then I murdered him.
Clan rat spears.
What the hell's going on here?
Blade claw catapult. Gutter runners.
You guys not run away. You're actually being kind of useful. Let's run you right numbers over here. Give us some extra oomph. That's holding there. You guys are being annoying, so let's drop it. We're on slaves there. Really? You cannot kill them. What the hell happened to you? No idea. The morale, I guess. Oh, it's probably casting another bloody fell off and doesn't it? Kill each other. No, I'm finally going to get the shit together and come in front.
Blade claw catapult. Clan rat. Magic's ready. Tail swan.
It's really dirty around here. Move you over here.
Yes, yes. The clan rat spears. Slingers. Good, good. Slay strong.
Raptor we've got at the centre. I'm not sure why I'm used. They're just going to be dead, aren't they?
Our tail's yours.
Entire attack seems to be now
Night runners.
very badly managed by the AI. You can shoot them. I'm not even sure what he's got left. Might be time to read chat, figure out what's going on. And they're all just going to run away out there.
Clan rat spears.
Oh, that's bad, then. Oh, he still has his catapults. Right, is that why he's derping around?
Ready, ready. Hasten, hurry.
Lure you into this. What is this? Oh, let's get back around here, shall we?
Scotty, yes. Greenery cattle crank.
Okay, so something on this flank. Or just.
Now ready.
How did you come back?
Forward and backwards. Gutter runners. Now yours. Die, die. Guide us onward.
Oh, this is a bit. You guys are so dead, you don't even realize it.
Shameful display. Clan rats.
Let's speed it up. I shall show you free. Those are the rules that I've just made up, and that should be army losses. Now you're gonna keep rolling, eh? Kind of irritating, but okay. Yes, back to the center. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, probably some of these guys can get this in there. What do you just charge?
I should probably just actually use this. Hey, finally! Right, so where were we? Dog face, feels dog man. We just did this with DLC for a doggy DLC. Oh, that was dwarfs on dogs. I don't think dogs would be strong enough to ride. Like, there's supposed to be like some bear calf for dwarfs. But it's kind of a rare thing, isn't it? So strange that the Empire doesn't have dog units. Well, the Empire is not based on Rome, so yeah. We'll see. So do you guys all have the DLC? Does anyone not have it? that did end up in the filter. Yeah, I'll prove it for you. The sass is real.
That clan, not us.
But you guys are probing the sensor for Google. No, I tried to assassinate my lord and failed. You guys are beyond screwed.
Too strong.
Yeah, looks like Particles is going to be the DLC winner.
The bubonic clan.
Yes, the finger is actually an emoji, but I don't know why, since clearly it's just filtering it. Yeah.
Death Master Snikch.
Run up down there and he's underweight over there. I really wanted to take that one. You're taking me in the wrong direction, dwarves.
Break these ones.
Get that, like we're fighting.
Eshin move.
Might just have to swap him out now and
Steal. Take.
yeah, down stuff it.
Take.
Gonna sack him.
More sneaky. More deadly.
And I have to send the big guy on his quest. He's big boss.
For the Eshin. Yes. We are brave, mighty.
Knowledgeable wizard.
My rat squat for your musk.
Probably good to have. Yes. More up here. Oh, my income just dropped massively because I don't have a load that has the reductions. Oops. Yeah, it's 3 PM, so in like 65 minutes, you reload Steam, it'll come out, but it's like a 5 gig update, so it'll probably take you a while. Yeah, because they branch it, don't they? There's different beta versions. Like when you look at the game, if you go to the tabs, you can see it says like that there's different versions. So I'm on the press release tab, which you need a pass key for to access.
Gracie. Let the bell scream.
there. All of that. I really want them spells. Oh, that's 35. This game very is press. Yeah, that's a good one. It's good, I'd say. I mean, it's definitely different. The start for Eshin's just really weird. The skills are going to be like doing the quest things. This it's definitely a different, interesting mechanic, and there's so many different options as well. I've just not been focused on that. I've just been killing stuff. It depends how well. It's 3 PM GMT English time, so literally an hour from now, it'll be out. Yeah, I don't even know how to pronounce that. Is that in Russia? Oh, not? I'm gonna guess. Yeah, there are other places in the world, dude. It's the great unknown. World outside. Let's give them all life. Yeah, well. Lately you just live in the long country, like.
Scream,
Yeah.
scream. I need more warpstone.
Alright, so they're all on food production, aren't they? Food. Yep. You're on first. Ooh, handbags. Handbags at 90 paces, lads.
Die, die.
We're gonna have to attack this regardless. Nice on walls though, it's gonna be so irritating. Yeah, let's do it. Well, that would mean you're normal. Do you not work? Particles. Normal people. Yeah, I'll give you that one. Oh, this is actually, yeah. Let's drop the siege equipment. This map's pretty good for being cheesy.
Quick head taker.
Let's be cheesy. It ain't easy being cheesy. You there, you there,
Yes, yes.
he's here.
Poisoned with water.
There. Okay.
Ready now.
Oh no, they're shooting my heroes.
Ready, ready. Squeak, squeak. Crawl, crawl. Advance coverts.
Can we go on the wall? God, that's a massive area effect as well. Of course, it's just a queen now. Come on. I know it's even on the center. Nail on the wall. even see right. You pick legendary restricted camera, no they're not. Okay. It's so dark over here. It's not a bad spell after all. On the wall. That's pretty fun. Zombies rise up. You know, it's too close. Short range they have, damn. Right. Stick around here. I have no idea if this works on a wall, but we're going to try it. That seemed to do absolutely nothing. I'm guessing it doesn't work on a wall. I could probably shoot. What the hell? You guys are suddenly around, are you? That's these guys, the avalanche mortars. Fires like a dispersion shot. They're brand new, they're part of the DLC. But also the range is pretty fucking irritating. These guys are hiding behind here. There you go. Can't see there, apparently. See them though. The motors are not bad, they're better if you play a kick. It's one of those kind of things. I might as well just put everyone off fire at will right now. Just gonna
burn up all my magic before I charge in. I might as well do this with the least casualties as possible because these units are really buggered. What the hell's wrong with these cannon? Right, yes, definitely. Shoot them. Are you actually trying to shoot them through that wall? You know, use that up so we can get in. I haven't played for the Britannia now. I cannot get that guy. I mean, I probably just do this now actually to win. Really, going to be super cheesy. Now he's going to send someone back to center. There we go. Not the most effective of sieges, but I think that was 0 casualties, or very close to 0. I'm just going to get a drink, guys. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Would you bang a Skaven girl? It gave you some cool abilities. I mean, have you seen female Skaven? I didn't think anyone had touched that.
Burn! Destroy things nest! I claim this for clan. My might. Quick moves. Warlord, quick heteka.
I mean, yeah, that's one way to put it. Like, odds of survival, not good.
Find warps.
I think could also be another way to describe it. They're, yeah. They are pumped full of drugs. So, it'd probably not be a great experience, in all honesty. I do know the sassy down here, really. I want a sassy. Get this guy and make him an agent.
Infiltrator. Move again soon.
But a lizardman girlfriend, they don't exist, dude.
Need my warp tokens.
The lizardmen aren't born, they are grown. Or, if you want to be super accurate, they come out of these special pools that produce them, like an incubation system. Right. That's alright.
Doom comes quickly.
Bonus. Yeah, be alright. Then we're done. Yeah. Problem is here, I need to get this bloody food situation in order. Give me. Oh, access to siege equipment. I see. Well, get the garrison first. Bunker up. Yeah. I don't know about his favourite mount, but Dark Elves are not bothered about incest. I don't know why that was censored particles. I guess it's your terrible English. Daughter was like, that's gotta be slang for something rude.
Ready. Move tails.
I really just need food. I should cancel something and get that. Where did I go overly nuts? Yeah, we don't need another level of the garrison, do we? Yeah, look at that. That's fine. Okay, let's get the next turn. Pain.
Grey harbinger of doom.
What do you mean they haven't moved?
Gracie.
We're not that level 3. We've moved.
Scamper scurry.
Yeah. Right, okay. Up, down. I could do both of these. Do you? What's loser mean then? When is it so? Nah, I can't be bothered. I don't need to do that. It'd be a good way to level my characters, but they're already pretty high level.
Everything's low and cunning. Yes, yes. Eshin respects this. Yes.
Wow, you're getting your ass kicked, aren't you? Military alliance. I mean, we've already got a defensive one. Oh, loser man is a. Accent. We can't hear accents, can we? This is the interwebs. Yeah, but it really doesn't like that. Every time you say that, you have to press approve on the filter. It's like, someone saying something dodgy.
Eshin here. Yes, yes, we hear.
Perhaps. I don't even do the whole football thing. I much prefer like ice hockey and stuff like that, you know, where people don't cry that someone's kicked them in the shin. Yeah, ice hockey. You never heard of ice hockey? Is that not a thing where you guys are?
I will not disgrace my ancestors.
Watch your back, Tile. Eight Peaks is mine. Mine. No.
No.
Oh god,
I will
you
not
really got to
share
do
my
it again, hasn't he?
plan.
More head skulls. Get the things. Gouger is ready. Battle sight, yes, yes.
Right, so... Surely this is autoable.
Vile things besiege us.
Yes.
Back.
Ooh, glories. Ooh.
Stop that.
Clan rats are not content. Now, warpstone.
Bonus, I guess.
Ah, yeah, I guess it is warm. Your end, isn't it?
The council's voice.
There's actually lots moving.
Scream.
Well, I guess we're just going to pick on this territory to get a bit more food.
Battle fight. Scorch, burn it to ground. Legs, tails, move. The Under Empire spread. Horned prophet. Good raid.
Yes. What heroes not moved? You've not moved. Bit concerned about where these guys are going to land, so let's bring you over here. Rebellion, we knew about that. Sieging this, like, do I really want to fight all these half-battered units again?
Don't think so.
Probably good for the food, might actually be worthwhile. Who's moved?
Eshin contract approved.
You're going to be my agent guy, aren't you? Come down here. You might need to help
This way.
batter this thing to death. Over here, see what's going on. These guys have actually re-established themselves there. They all dwarves? No, they are. Looks to be you dwarves, doesn't it?
Grey Master.
Yeah, I really need to skyrocket the food up. We get to like 90% and then we take the lower territory, that'd be good. You can come back up here and sort things out. Wait, is that not in my territory? Are you kidding me? He's healing just outside my territory. That's some next level BS there. Is there anything expensive that wants doing? Probably want the bell. Oh, it's public order. Okay, interesting. Ooh, research rate. These might be worth doing. Let's get all the money stuff first. Right. Do we go in again and cheese this to
I
death?
will not disgrace my ancestors.
2 heroes. A load of half-health dudes.
Kill, slay, maim.
And the giant allied clippers. Sounds like something I would do if it was in the USA, because my main matches start in the morning for me. But is it possible if I have to work and sleep? Okay, so my maximum food I can have. Nearly 200, oh wow.
Stab, die.
Well, let me screwed it from last time, because I do have my summons. If I ever that magic again, it should be well good for this. Let's fight it again. I don't have to win the fight, I just have to kill lots of them. Alright, no casualties is what I want. Yeah, it's already smashed up. Nice.
Let's take heads. Globadiers! Warp cannon lighting! Slingers! Warp cannon lighting!
Same for these guys. What do you mean you remain? Oh my god. I'm not the longest, can shoot them from there rather than panning around a lot. Oh, kills is pretty rubbish. Not gonna lie.
Move, move! For the Vermintide! Nasgurku!
What are you doing, Catapult?
Bong bong! Plague priest! Spell of plague! Onward! What orders? Warp lightning cannon!
Come on. Nice shot. Straight down the flank. Better.
Halt, stop! Plague priest!
Nice. At least it reliably gives you like 50 kills. It's pretty good. I mean, that question's very loaded, isn't it? Like, depends what she looks like, doesn't it? And all sorts of other things. Yeah, Dark Elves are pretty hot, regardless.
God, I have so much magic. Like, just spawn another unit and just throw it at the wall. That guy went flying. What do you mean he's being shot? What the hell are you doing? Well, I guess it's time to get this guy up the wall. No, you're gonna go inside for you up, are you? Okay then, you be awkward like that. Well, it's amazing how much damage you can do with a couple of wizards. ATM and DP me. In ATM when they take you to cash point and demand you take money out for them.
Find trinkets for Clan Moz. My treasures take hold.
Probably do it.
I claim this for Clan.
Do it. Let's get rid of him. Gotta move on.
More quick.
That's I'm done with. Oh, and I managed to get the gold mine. Try that. It's probably just going to be a massive income center. Although, probably not build anything apart from that. Because now the rebellion will happen here. Ah. Means we're sorted. Lightning strike.
didn't want that actually. Yeah, rebellion in the front, okay. I get it. Rebellion, build walls. Need to get the Lord out temporarily. What do we want? Do we have any? Get you because they're easy for missions.
Master assassin. Slice open apart.
Oh, it's probably going to take food to occupy that actually, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay. That was a waste of money. Yeah, it's totally going to take food to occupy that. I didn't think about that. You want about 50-50. If you get too much scale and corruption, it'll actually cause you problems. But if you get like 50 to 60 scale and corruption per province, then that's going to be good for you because it gives you like a minor buff. The more corruption there is, the more units of fleet crown actually get to spawn. So it's always good to have free summons.
What now?
Yeah, I really need to take that one back. I'll just have to use these guys after I put down the rebellion. What are you doing?
Eshin, listen, Eshin.
War against someone I don't even know. Oh, I'll pass, thanks. Oh, here comes the Alexander, I
Snikch
guess.
has no time for you.
You're not going to give me anything, why would I give you peace? Alright guys, it's getting close to that point, so I guess particles, if you're still here, I guess you get the DLC since you think you're the only one in chat that doesn't have it. I would have probably said that the best unit for the Dark Elves would have been the new chariots, but I think they're on about changing them already, so... well, you start allied to Malekith as Malice, and you kind of just feed him scrolls for the ritual. Or you Immortal Empire and just kill everything. But yeah, they've done this area really weird because the map knows what's connected to what, and it knows that this is landlocked. Like, it's very weird because you start with a black ark that basically can't leave this area. Yeah, Medusa is cool. She'd probably be the best one once the chariot's been nerfed.
Need more trophies, yes. Warlord, quick head taker. Feel power, what head taker? Distance to cover. Let the bell scream, scream. Death Master Snikch. Death Master Snikch.
I've got all the stuff I want over there. You don't need more leadership. He's never been on the verge of running away. And they're trying to mass up on me now. Is that your plan, dwarf?
Night Lord.
Why can I not reach it from over here? This is so irritating.
Blades ready.
Smash all.
Oh, I guess we're going to have much time to go back over here. Need to get the foods up. Hero has not moved. Now Hero's wondering what the hell's going on over here. Are you not at war with the Zoom? Yeah, they are. You're just not killing them then. We have military access.
What do you want of the warrior queen?
Yes, I do.
Right, I am going to end the stream here, guys. Thank you for watching. Particles, I'll ping you on Discord. I presume you're in the Discord. And if you want to join my Discord, you can find it from the information on one of the videos. This will probably take a couple of hours to process before it's fully on. But I shall catch you guys later. Cheers for hanging around. And thanks, Murph. I hope you all have a good day. And I'll see you tomorrow.